So here's a scythe I got at a yard sale for about 20 bucks. Bought it off an old guy. Told me he never figured he'd unload this thing. Figured it'd probably somebody, you know, buy it, set it up in a restaurant for some decor or some kind of old style stuff. He asked me what I would do with it. I said, well, I got all kinds of property and I need to clear a brush and make up some mulch for some gardening. He looked at me kind of funny and thought, no. He said, yeah, well, geez, I never thought somebody would buy it to actually use it. You know, an old piece like this. This thing is, well, to be honest with you, I'm not even know how old this is. The wood is, I think, is original. It's pretty old. It's got to be at least 20 or 30 years old, if not 50 or 60 years old. Anyways, it works really good. Good thick solid blades, great for cutting shrubbery and all kinds of thick garbage, and works pretty good. Took a little while to learn how to do it. Yep, not bad for 20 bucks. But once I get all this big stuff cut, a lot of it stays on the ground like that. Come by with a lawnmower. The lawnmower has a bag attachment on the back, and I collect all the organic matter in there, and all this big stuff gets chopped up too, and voila, it works great for mulch. Here's some more good stuff. Now, something that's really important is to collect organic matter before it goes to seed. So seed heads here are not open yet, so you know, if you want to use this for mulch, you don't want to be spreading seeds all over the place, right? You know, it's just going to germinate and cause more weed problems. I'm trying to suppress weeds. So timing is critical. You must pick up this stuff before the seeds sprout out. I have a horse chestnut tree here, a little piece of metal. Remind me not to cut this. There it is. I'm not cutting it. You're witness to that. So there we go. Quick little chore done. Collecting a good amount of mulch. It's quickly accumulated by cutting the big tall stuff. It's easier to cut with a blade. Its height, because it's so tall, when you hit its base, it has to give some resistance, so the blade cuts through it better. Short little stuff has a tendency to want to bend over. It keels over, you know, the blade doesn't cut it. But that's how the old timers used to do it. Now I'm going to hand it to the old timers. Man, they were in some kind of shape. They could do this all day long, and me, I'm gassed out. It's just been a few minutes, I'm gassed already. So, hats off to all you old timers, you know, 70, 80-year-old men and women that used to do this all day with their grandma and grandpa. Clear whole fields, harvest hay and straw and wheat and buckwheat or whatever else that they did. Well, hats off to you. Respect. whenever you clean with your pitchfork here around tires, especially inflated tires. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I swallowed a mosquito. Whew. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Don't bust your tires with your pitchfork. Save yourself a trip to the hardware store. Trust me. There you go. Mulching the garden. You can use leaves, grass, lawn, shrubbery, you name it. Anything that's green, that grows, that's not covered in seeds, it's good to go. Better to choose plant types that don't sprout roots when they're in contact with the ground, because if you put those down for mulch, guess what? You're just giving them a nice happy home to grow. Never ever naked. You don't want naked dirt. It's like an open wound. Your soil washes away, nutrients wash away, and it dries the land. Bare soil dries land. The sun bakes it, sanitizes it, destroys all the microfauna that lives in the soil that you need in order to break down the nutrients so your plants can eat. Here, with a good layer of mulch on there, a good thick layer too. It's not just little scattered little bit there. It's a good thick layer. See, that's what you're looking for. 3 inches, about 2-3 inches. I encourage worms in here. They come up, you know, as this breaks down. The worms eat it, and they come up the mound. They eat the grass, and they go back down, pooping all the way, up and down, up and down. Worm poop is the best poop you can put in your garden. It's good, very good fertilizer, the best you can have. So that's my little 2 cents as far as mulching and how I acquire the raw materials for my mulch. Well, thanks for watching.